Hello there. So right now I'm going to show you how to create a basic page on the Keap landing page builder. Okay, so right now I'm actually inside a new campaign. So I'm going to drag a landing page element from the left side here onto the campaign. All right, and I want to name it my landing page. All right, click on that and then view and edit. So here you can either create a page from scratch or actually use one of the built-in templates from Keap. And there are a lot of beautiful options here. If you don't really have time to create a new one from scratch and one of these you think matches the theme of your marketing plan, then go ahead and use one of these. All right. But for now, for this demo, we're going to use a scratch. We're going to start something from scratch. All right. And so I want to say I want to name this welcome. All right. So first off, it's gonna immediately ask you to choose the format of the first section that you want to create on your page. The first section is usually the title bar or the banner that you would have on the page, where you have your logo and the title of the page that you want to create. So usually for that, you would choose one column which is full width. Okay. All right, and I think I want to add a logo. So to do that, on the left side, you will see elements, and so click that, and then drag an image onto the canvas. Right, click on the huge image placeholder here, and then here on the right side, it will allow you to upload your image. All right. And so I have we have the AME logo here. So I want to drag that from my computers folder onto this dialog box. All right, there it is. There's the logo, but it looks a little too big. So on the right side here, it will give you options on the styling and the appearance of your elements on the page. So here, I want to resize this to this image to like pretty small like that. Okay, that actually looks perfect. So now we have the logo, and then I want to add the title of the page. Okay, so to do that, click on elements again and then text. I want to drag that here. All right. And so highlight all of the text and then change it to whatever you want. Like, for example, welcome. And it's all caps because it's intentional. I want it all capital letters. Welcome to my page, but it's really up to you. And then highlight all of the text, Command A or Control A, depending on what type of computer you have. And then I want to center it, okay? And I think I want to use blue. Please don't judge my styling taste. So, but usually, if it's a title, you would go here and on font style and then choose title. All right, that will immediately choose the size of your title. But if you think this is too big or too small, you can go on the left side, on the right side here, the three dots, and then choose the appropriate size for you over here. So it can be bigger or smaller. All right, but I want it bigger, so I'm going to choose 72. That's huge, but and actually I want it even thicker, so I want to bold it. All right, so there you go. So that is my title, Blue, welcome to my page. And so this section looks a little bland to me, the banner. So I want to change the background of this section. So to do that, I'm going to make sure that I am on the settings area of the section. So I'm gonna click on Welcome to my page, and then on the top here, it will give you option to select which element you wanna or which part of the page you wanna edit. So I'm gonna click section. All right. So now that I'm on the section, it will tell you on here on the right side, edit section. You can change now the background color or the background image that you want to set for that particular um, section. So I want to change this to, I think I want to add my own hex code. So add color, and I want, oh, okay. So yeah, actually you can choose any color from this palette here. So I think I want gray. All right. Yeah, that looks okay. And then save it. There you go. And okay, so that's my title page. Actually, it still looks a little bland to me, so I want to change the background image of the banner, the header. So I want to go to background image, click here, and you can either upload an image or actually you can Keap will allow you to pick an image from the gallery. So you can do that by clicking here, pick from image gallery, and then I think I want um again, please don't judge my I'm not really a designer, but I'm gonna choose sky. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little romantic and all right, that actually looks good. All right, so it actually removed me from editing the section settings. So I want to go back there by clicking on an element again here and then clicking on section, and so there you go. It is set. Now let's see what else we can change here. Yeah, I think that's about it for my header. I want to add a new section, so I want to click add row or section. So I want to add a section here, and this is going to be my contents section. So um, you can choose. There are a lot of templates here that you can choose from, and it's really easy to edit. But for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna create a blank section, and I want it to be two columns because I want an image on the left side and text on the right side. Okay, so here. Um, So I noticed that the contents are a little too near the border of the section. So I think I want to add a little space there. So I'm going to click here and make sure that I am on the section settings. On the right side, I want to go to spacing and I want to add a little bit of space vertically. So click here on vertical spacing, and then I want to add extra large padding. So, just to clarify again, um, recap from my previous video, padding is the space inside the box, margin is the space outside the box. Okay, so I wanted to add space inside the box. So, just so that the contents have a little um, space or distance from the border of my section. Okay, there you go, and I want to add some text here on the right side and an image here on the left side. Okay, so for the image, I want to Well, I taught you already how to upload an image. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick another image from the gallery here. So say we wanna uh, I want a compute or a keyboard, preferably white. So just this one. Let's choose this one. There you go. And here, um, so we're gonna okay, one paragraph. There you go. So I just generated a placeholder text here. Gonna go back here and paste it. There you go. Lovely content. Um, but I noticed there's see there's it's they're too close to each other. So I want to put spaces in between. So on the column here, I want to add more. I think I want more margin on the horizontal um, direction. So there, that actually looks better. The text is a little too small, so I'm gonna select all of that, Control A or Command A, depending on what computer you have, and then I want to make the text bigger. So click on the three dots. I want to make it 20. That's still small. Too big. 30. 24. Okay. All right. So yeah, that looks all right. Um, yeah, and lastly, we're gonna add. I think I want to add a footer just to complete this video. Um, so add a new row. Sorry, a section. Add a section, and then another blank section, and the footer would just be one column. Okay, and I want the footer to be. So I'm gonna click here, and then go to click here. Oh, all right, and drag some text. Say I want to say copyright 2021. Okay, and I want to click on that, and then because I want to change the background color of the section, so I'm gonna go click on the text, and then scroll up, and then click on section, and I want to change the background color of this to dark gray. There you go. All right. So yeah, I want to make the footer just as simple as that, but I think I want a little bit more space. So click on the element again, and then scroll up, click on section, and then I want spacing, vertical spacing. And I want, again, padding. I want it extra large. Okay. And lastly, I think I want to center this text. So click on it, Control A or Command A, and then to select all of the text, and then center. All right, there you go. We have a basic page. So that's it. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much.